What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marvel Marco. We back. Table of M episode 8. You know, we got the fresh braids and yeah, you hear him. I'm back with the crew, the home crew, home team.
Home team, time for it.
Yes, sir.
A lot of updates.
Yes, sir. A lot of updates, man. Y'all know we're here to talk about. Why you sitting over there quiet, Con? What up, my boy?
Hey, I'm tapped in, man.
Yeah.
Feel out.
I like that jacket.
Appreciate you, y'all.
Made that one.
Oh yeah, you already know. Good shit. Good hands.
Yes.
Good hands and face.
Yes, sir.
Good
Good hands and face.
Good hands and face.
Gotta do it.
Gotta go. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good hands on jacket.
Yeah, that boy Vogo.
Sure.
That boy Vogo, full bandit boy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know I go Bandit Boys. Shout out to the Bandit Boys.
Sir.
Hey man,
Yes, sir.
I always got that stuff.
Yes.
Know some new stuff coming out.
Gotta support. You know. Y'all know what we here to talk about.
Y'all know what we here to talk about.
Y'all know what we here to talk about. Thunderbolts,
For all the sleepers out there who ain't seen it yet.
It's only right. It's only right.
They gave out some pins. Ghost pins. See if y'all can collect them. Cold.
See man.
Yeah, this
He says at Cumberland. I went to Madison Yards.
Thunderbolts.
Don't go to Madison Yards. Nah, I'm just playing.
But man, Thunderbolts, bro. What we thinking? What we thinking?
What'd you say, Kyle? What'd you give it? 1 out of 10?
1 out of 10, man. I'd easily go 9.5.
I don't know.
Out of 10. That was a great film.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going 9.5.
You 9.5, 9.7 to me for real. Like,
I'm with you. I say like, bro, that's the first Marvel film in a minute to really emotionally like kind of tug on me a little bit. Like, my boy. Like to see Bob going through it and Sentry going through it, that whole dynamic was
that was one of the
was a heart jerker.
Definitely.
That was one of the bigger things for me, cause my sister, she came and she likes Marvel, but she not really, she ain't tapped in like.
Exactly.
But she was watching it and she was like, I already liked Marvel, I like the movie, but the mental health aspect, 10 out of 10. And I'm like,
Man,
yeah, like they were.
And then
you could really feel it.
Shawty and her dad, Elena and her dad,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her whole story of just
Those scenes were.
Hey, 10s for Florence Pugh. 10s, 11s out of 10.
Yeah, she been going stupid.
She been on a crazy
She's
run.
cementing herself as a Hollywood legend.
Oh yeah, nah, for real.
For sure, she's bagging and tagging.
Is she like Russian or something?
Oh nah, no, she's American, but she just
she American?
Just be killing that accent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Just be killing that accent.
That's hard. I thought she was like Russian or like
You would think so.
British or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
I would think so.
All right. So favorite part.
Favorite part. Vote lead us off.
I would say just from just off the top was when, and this is kind of dark, but it's like, bruh, when they when he was saving everybody, like I think Florence Pugh had saved his little toddler. Somebody had saved a little toddler. And then they had saved him. As soon as they saved the little girl, that boy said, "Boy, bro, the way they killed D-word that little girl, deaded her, unalived her."
No, the way they sent her to the boy, because nobody got killed. They was just being sent.
Yeah,
to
they
the
was
boy.
being sent to the boy, but the way it was like, "Oh, she's safe," and then it was just.
Oh yeah, no.
How was the movie like? Oh snap!
That moment in the movie
it really just
was so well placed, bro. Because we cheering,
Bro, I'm like, yes.
We see the teamwork working out. They saving people.
That was after they was picking up the big old
And then they snatched her.
Oh,
and
that
saved
for
her.
nothing.
They saved her and snatched her
Bro,
away.
I literally went to Costa and it was like
They snapped.
damn, Disney. I was like Disney testing it. I was like Disney testing it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The way they was offing people,
That was
they
a
were
great
definitely
moment.
testing.
That was a great moment.
But it kind of fits the theme because they kind of like the Dark Avengers. So wow, it's not gonna be like a regular Avenger save. Oh, we saved everybody. Oh, we saved them. But
when they did it, I did know like, okay, she coming back. Like once they started going down, like
When they did that, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Once they took her that quick, I was like, okay, they're coming back.
Because Disney can't
do it. I was like,
they're not.
There is no way, because just for the fact that kids are gonna see this, bro, they ain't gonna do that. But that part was hard.
But the way they made it look like, like what was it, like nuclear shadows, like it was in Hiroshima.
Oh,
it was like that's what made me know for sure they were dead.
Yeah, his disappearance.
That just was.
That was cool.
Bro, I literally was just thinking, bro, like the Marvel New York don't catch a break.
Oh nah.
I was like, damn.
That's one of the worst.
I said that. What's the little trend on Twitter? Like if he was actually living in the Marvel universe.
Bro, I'm like, bro, they probably went through PTSD, bro. That's like, cause it ain't like
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They
folks,
definitely did.
that'll be the second time. Imagine if yo,
If you got snapped.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Bruh.
saying.
You somebody
Yeah,
that got
that's-
snapped, and you
or-
somebody that got.
Or if your girlfriend got snapped away,
Or the
and then,
check-
and
or
then,
check
and then she
mafia,
came back, and she came back, and then
You with he with another girl or something like that, or the tracksuit mafia
and
picked
then
up your
she
girl.
get sent you,
Or
and then
the-
she get
you
sent
can
you
do-
away. You talking about tracksuit mafia?
Bruh, like you live in New York, anything liable to happen.
Nah, with the Avengers for sure.
Kingpin might just randomly run into or what's it called?
That's probably like the
boys
one
out
thing
throwing
that-
something at you.
Yeah, that's probably the one thing the boys did that was just cool to see, like, cause those type
How
of
it's really gonna
casualties. Yeah,
Folks
that's
know.
how it really count.
Good to see it. Though.
Honestly, though, favorite moment.
Yeah.
I had to say the end when they finally, when Bob and the whole team defeated the Void.
When they went into his mind.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not just that moment, when they hugged, bro, when they actually defeated him, like when they gave Bob the
yeah.
when everything came full circle for them supporting him.
That was hard.
The lab
That was
scene when
definitely
she
hard.
was split, yeah, that was hard.
And then, yeah.
That was deep. Nah, that was deep,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Like,
moment
that
they
was
hugged
really
him.
surprising for me to see, like, Marvel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they went their bag on that one.
definitely did.
Everybody went through their rooms and shit.
Yep.
And you realized that Bob, they showed us that your biggest enemy is just yourself.
Y'all
You know
seen
what
they done screen capped Bucky busting out on when Bucky came in. It's quick, so you probably ain't noticing it there. I didn't, but when they come in type shit, Bucky his backstory is behind his wall.
Oh, swear.
The Russian torture chamber or whatever.
Nah, I
the
didn't see
Soviet.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That was-
Because folks were saying we wanted to see Bucky's
role.
Yup,
Right,
yup,
yeah,
yup,
facts,
yup,
facts.
yup.
What was your favorite, Marco? Favorite moment?
Favorite moment. Favorite moment. Probably it's between when they broke. I ain't gonna hold you. The movie was overly hard because I want to say like the bunker scene when they all linked up to fight.
Oh yeah.
But I love the bunker scene all the way to how they got out, like the fact that that team doing the exercise of them shit.
And then
John
John dipping on them, he was like, we almost at the top. Matter of fact, the boy say,
Okay.
get up out of here.
I had to do some homework on my Captain America and Winter Soldier because I forgot that John did take that serum.
Oh yeah.
Because in the movie, I was like,
Oh, when he took
hold on,
when he jumped up to the air, that
when
boy.
he jumped up, when he did that, he said, I got it. I was like, hold on,
I
excuse
knew
me.
he was.
And then when he was fighting,
Yeah.
when he was fighting, it was a couple of them punches and moves. I was like, I don't
Even when
remember
from the
him.
first fight, he threw Yelena
I
or
was
something.
like, yeah, I
Oh,
don't remember my boy was on the wall.
That's
He
why
on that.
that's why he off dude when he went unstable. Cause
Yeah,
he was on that shit.
Boy off
yeah.
the juice. The boy's off the juice.
And
Literally,
I
bro.
seen them debating on Twitter too, or somewhere like. Yeah, because I mean technically I think he is. I think because that's like a perfected serum.
I think
If
numbers.
I'm not mistaken, I might have to do my homework. He might be a shark, but like he probably just not beating Bucky off of just like skill and you know what I'm saying. And I don't
His
think
mindset.
You know what I'm saying? Steve, he ain't gonna beat
He's
Steve.
not touching Steve.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you got to do serum.
Yeah,
yeah.
He hard though. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He'll give folks a run for their money.
Touch Steve. No.
Oh God.
But yeah, that bunker scene all the way until when they got out, when Bob finally, bro, when they shot Bob and like he
started lifting up.
when everybody got his powers, I literally was in I think I might have mumbled like fuck Superman under my breath.
Nah, for real, boy.
I was like, oh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
Sentry was slap Superman. I ain't gonna lie. I got no conflicts.
I'm not gonna hold you. All the comparisons of all the comparisons and shit that I've seen. I'm trying not to curse more. Damn, it's okay. We gonna work on this. But
Definitely.
out of all the comparisons I've seen with Sentry and Superman, the one answer that I did see that made sense is Superman would probably like talk him down.
Definitely, because he's
like,
thrown off.
That's because that's usually the resolve in the
Yeah.
comics, and Superman not finna fight somebody who, as soon as he peeped, Bob has mental issues, bro. He would not.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna give him the beats.
And that's Superman's strong suit.
That's
You know
most of those conversations
like,
when it comes to somebody versus somebody. Like even with the Goku versus Superman, they be saying like,
I don't know.
Goku would literally just he'd be like, I don't want no kryptonite. I want to fight Superman hands up. It's all about somebody's mindset.
I thought you say.
Oh no, not when I'm just saying like
even
in the simulations, Goku was like, boy, get that kryptonite away. Like let's really throw hands for real.
But Goku gonna want to run that.
Oh yeah.
Goku gonna want to run that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Superman.
Literally,
Smiling, happy as fuck.
But yeah, probably that.
Dang, that was.
And
good,
if I can sneak, I'm sorry. Another moment when Golden Suit. The suit was a little much. I don't know. Maybe
it was a little overkill.
I feel like it's hard to make a blue and yellow suit
not look.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like they did. I did like the aspect that they had Valeria turn, whatever her name is, her turning him into, the perfect superhero. Right. So the suit made sense for it to be so flash,
so over the top.
But yeah, that scene when they tried to come and get her.
Oh yeah.
What?
The Fontaine.
I gotta do my homework, bro. I don't remember having the Force in the comics.
I think because I was looking into that too, bro, trying to see a power set.
I remember.
So
what I
saw, they were like saying.
But what I was looking at was that that in the comics there wasn't too much of a set power set for him, besides them saying he got the power of 1,000 exploding.
I saw 10 million exploding.
Which kind of is like an umbrella for he can do
anything.
He can kind of do it.
You are
like,
so right.
What I saw, they were like, change reality, do this, do that. It's like he has so much power. It's like,
and that means they really did good with that, because that's exactly what she was like manipulating him. Like, yeah, you can really do.
Big fact. What you
show did.
Like, listen to me. You can nothing can stop you.
That was like that's probably Marvel's. I said that was up there. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. He did his thing. The actor too. I heard he was in Top Gun.
No cap.
Yeah, his name was Bob the Top Gun too.
That's funny. But yeah, he did his thing. I think that's the director or whoever worked with him. They did very well with comic to movie
adaptation.
Man, that's probably he up there. Like, I mean, like, he gotta put in work. He gotta put in work to catch up to anybody else. Obviously, this is his first movie. But as far as performance, hell yes, he is up there with RDJ and Iron Man. And goddamn, man,
could be our century.
With just personally, in my opinion, I'm feeling that he is he has a connection to the character in his own way and gives us a
We should see him again, hopefully.
Oh no,
it shouldn't be no one.
He was on Chair Watch.
Okay, good.
Facts. Y'all saw that in that end scene, right?
Facts.
Right.
Yeah. But how do I feel about before we get to that? How do I feel about them taking out Ghost so early? Not Ghost, but Taskmaster.
That was a.
I mean, I was kind. It was kind of sad about, but you know me. You know what I always say. Like,
she didn't really speak much
we
in
kill
Black Widow
folks every day.
She didn't say too many words in Black Widow either, so it's almost like, what were they gonna do with her? But like, we kill folks every day. What to say?
You know what I say, bro?
It's that every day, but what Mitch
I mean, that's me just
every day.
That's me just trying to get folks used to, like, bro, just like, you know what I'm saying?
Comic book way.
I'm always saying, bro, it's like y'all have like, if y'all cause like all this ruckus that y'all cause over these small details of powers and people dying and stuff, bro, it really tells them that, like, it keeps them in a box, bro. Because in the comics they can do it. Like, if y'all, it's like y'all are, it's like a wall, and it's key, and the fans are, they don't know what they want, because, bro, the comics, folks die every day, folks come back every day. It's like,
every time,
y'all gotta have that type of imagination.
Every page, almost like every page.
It's like y'all gotta have that type of imagination when it comes to film, but y'all don't. And it's like now folks are so critical with their critique of superhero movies. They're like, it's like they can't do anything. I saw somebody complaining with the Green Lantern.
Swiping,
my bad. Fast forward, we gonna talk about the Superman trailer, but
stop being so critical. Read a comic book, just open your mind. Just stop being so critical.
The hand smacking they said the Green Lantern. Like,
it should have came from his ring.
I'm like, bro,
powerful enough Green Lanterns don't have to do that.
I'm like, bro,
and it still don't even matter.
Even if it does, I was like, even if it does, just let it rock. Like,
y'all, these are fictional ideas.
This is literally why they don't do shit. I was like, this is why they don't do shit bro.
It's fake. It's fake, y'all. It's fake. The science looks real good. Iron Man, that's my favorite. He makes everything look great. Like, he'll really make you think that you can time travel or you can shrink or do all of this crazy stuff, but you can't. They're making it up off the rip.
Facts.
Come on, y'all.
Like, we
calm
got the
down.
CGI. We gotta let these folks
chill,
cook.
bro.
Gotta let these folks cook.
We got nanotech,
Nah.
man. Come on, man.
But Thunderbolts. We miss anything? What we got?
I heard it was. He said it was some stuff that was scrapped
What we
up.
talking about? Oh yeah, it was some scrap.
Oh yeah,
Some ideas like where they changed the whole movie or something.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, it was something.
Because I remember when it was coming out, like when everybody was talking about it, it was a whole bunch of stuff on it.
Ideas as to what was gonna happen.
Who was gonna be on it?
One of the things I remember seeing on this list, it's a few things on this list. We got Scarlett Johansson returning as Natasha.
I can see that.
Sequence
I can see that for you, Elena.
Yeah, for her memories.
Yeah.
That would have been fire.
I could have saw.
One of the big things on here.
They probably wasn't trying to pay.
The money I say ain't.
Oh God,
It
that
was
would have been a
like-
big cameo.
You already know
Like,
she want that bad. Scarlett on that.
Originally, the director was talking about having John Walker be a big bad for the end of it. So, what's his name? Fake Cap.
John.
Not John.
Oh, no.
U.S. agent.
Red
U.S.
Guardian.
agent, yeah.
Oh, U.S. agent.
Yeah,
John
U.S.
Walker,
agent.
yeah.
They was gonna have him be like a Red Hulk kind of figure. Not the Red Hulk, but the way the Red Hulk was revealed at the end.
Yeah, to be a bad guy.
They was gonna have John Walker Hulk
You
out.
see me? I thought it was gonna have turned to her. I was like, ooh, no.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
They was just gonna
and
have-
with Sentry being so powerful, it would have been like, how bad can he be?
Exactly, because this
Again.
dude could just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I did like that little bickering they had between them two though. John Walker and
Yeah.
Sentry.
John Walker is actually hilarious. That boy
Oh
was
yeah,
hilarious.
he was
the whole
funny in
movie.
this.
That boy had
I
me
will
dead.
say
Writing
that
was
they gave him way more personality with his character in this. He did good in Winter Soldier though. And
Yeah.
Captain America.
Definitely delve deeper into his character on this one.
What else they got?
They said Taskmaster's fate was different, but that go back to what I was gonna bring
Hey,
up.
that's funny as shit.
The director.
They talk about the fate was different, so she was dying regardless.
She was gonna die.
He was gonna kill her.
He was gonna kill her another
She
way,
was
though.
going- She was dying. She was dying regardless.
They say the void was heavily explored, which it was a little.
Okay.
It's not as
That facts. That is the one probably like difference in the comics. The Void is like a big ass monster. It's him though. It's him.
It's like he's
not him.
split into two
But
people.
it
type
is a
shit,
lot.
right?
It is, but it does have a lot to do with darkness and showing people's worst. It still is the same in the comics.
Yeah.
Like, but I think they did good with the Void
Yeah.
for sure.
Then the last two, they're not really too big. They said, well, adamantium being used as a plot point. I don't see.
Yeah, I saw that. Cause they said Century Belt was going. At first, Century Belt.
I
You
do
seen
remember
that?
seeing- yeah,
Century
facts.
Belt was gonna be made out of adamantium.
That would've been
type
hard.
shit, and they made it from. You know what I'm saying? So nah. Oh yeah, wait. Do y'all remember what they said? Did they explain his power
About the
set?
buckle.
About how they just run the test or some shit on him?
I think they really just.
Oh yeah. Cause it was in that bottle that she stole or whatever, or something.
The Century Serum?
Yeah, or something. Or maybe that was a kill switch.
Nah, I think that might
I
have
gotta
been
see it again in theaters. But did they talk about his like how they gave him the powers? Was that adamantium?
Well, nah, it was the a version of the Super Soldier shit.
Okay.
A version of the.
I think it like it was in the comics, like on some.
Okay,
like an offshoot of the Super Soldier Serum.
Okay, so they need to find that and terminate that.
Yeah,
That's an
yeah.
offshoot?
No cap.
Boy.
No cap. 'Cause that boy was.
Imagine two Bobs.
The kill switch funny. I forgot that's different too from the comics. They don't have no kill switch for Century
Yeah, I
in
was
the
gonna say
comics,
that
but
was
the
a
kill
little-
switch.
I like how he
but
went ahead and
thinking-
deaded that shit immediately though.
But
He was
thinking
like, really finna try that.
thinking though, like from to adaptation to the movie, to comic to movie adaptation, like that's a good because he is powerful. Like if they was gonna make him that powerful, they did need like some way to
make him into the
exactly.
That was a good way to make the void wake up.
Make the void. Yeah, a good way to lead into the void. Cause how we going to?
How you gonna drive him that crazy?
Yeah.
Besides killing him.
Right.
That boy was straight in the dark. And the visual effect of the void was so cold.
That was kind of scary. That was kind of scary.
And that was straight dark.
I was trying to
It was
focus on
straight
it
dark.
so
And I love how
you can't see his face or nothing at all.
that was different too. They wiped his memory from the void. He knows what he does in the comics, but
Oh, from
That was funny in the movie when everything ended and everybody clapped.
That boy was like, what happened?
He was clapping too. But you they had he was clapping too. Like, hey, what they do?
What we just go to?
I'd probably say like that was probably the only like that's my 98. What I go?
Why it's not 10?
What I gave it?
9.5.
9.5. Like the ending, I feel it, but they slick should have took Valeria down. I don't know why I can't get her name right. I don't know who that is.
Is it Violet?
No, it's
I know it's DeFontaine.
Is it Allegra DeFontaine?
Yeah, something like that.
Cause she had Violet hair.
I don't be caring. I don't be caring to remember the
DeFontaine. We could just say
DeFontaine.
We could just say DeFontaine.
But nah, it's just like for her to. I like the they all surround her and stuff, but that was very smooth. For her to be like, for her to turn into the curtain and be like, hey, this is my Avengers team. But like, for me, I was just like, they just went like, I feel them. Okay, thinking about it, yeah.
That's kind of the way you would thought the whole movie would have went.
Okay, thinking about it though, they're not finna do that in front of a whole bunch of civilians.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, after that, boy,
after saving the world like that,
it don't even matter what it don't even matter what you say to me. I'm still.
And for it not being one of the more pivotal Marvel movies, it's like you thought it was gonna be that whole vibe the whole time on some silly shit, but they made like a five Marvel movie and then they sillied it up at the end.
That shit.
Look, my new Avengers, but it was smooth.
That was too funny when John didn't believe, like when they were pretty much figuring out that DeFontaine had pretty much set them up to kill each other, and John was like, nah, I'm pretty sure. Nah, he was like, nah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's my character. He thought he was he's like, yeah. He's talking about that boy he thought he had main character energy. Like, nah, can't be. But it's really Thunderbolts was hard, bro.
Hard.
No cap. And
hard.
Post credit scene, that secret event, that Secret Wars.
Oh.
Whatever, Doomsday. Bucky.
Yeah.
Bucky got the clean look.
Yeah.
Too hard. They got Bob on standby. I do wonder like how they gonna work. But they just gonna use them. And so they're gonna find the Fantastic Four.
Did they say it's gonna be on some Battle World stuff eventually?
Oh, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so maybe that's why they like
concept
all these characters, bro. This
you talk about the whole concept art of the Hulk world and shit. So I did. So like Doomsday could lead in the Battle World, and hopefully if they do that, they can leave the Battle World and destroy everything and pause for 10 years and then they reset it.
The whole Marvel pause for 10 years.
Yes.
Nah, they gonna use
destroy all
don't
this
do
stuff.
that to me.
No, they gonna.
We've been going for
shows. What about shows?
Years,
they gonna reset the Marvel universe for sure.
For sure, but what about
10-year pause?
We have been going
shows
for
either?
years.
No. I doubt they're not gonna do a pause.
Please, we need a pause.
They gonna reset shit.
We have
10
been going
years?
for 25.
That's just what he wants.
Remember, bro, they just got their rights back. Like,
I know.
they
That's
gotta
what I'm
run
saying.
that.
Like it will be so good for them. I know they like making money. The point to make money.
Big Mouse ain't gonna let that slide.
The Big Mouse ain't gonna let that slide.
Take 5-10 years to actually sit back, man, and scrap everybody, so folks can let go of these actors real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, bro. It's like, are we gonna sit here and drag these actors along till they're great and figure out a way to move them out or make them up? But
the Big Mouth say, "Run me my money,
do
little
that.
nigga. Run me my money, little
That would be
nigga."
lovely, bro. That would be love. I would love that.
One of my explaining, because I'm gonna be in the theater regardless.
I would love that for the
but
I would love that, but yeah.
Thunderbolts definitely was a hit.
Definitely messing with that.
I wanted to say before we got off that post credit scene tip, man,
oh yeah, Fantastic Four. They saw they
hold on,
little thing.
That scene was from the one of the next Avengers movies.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah.
That was shot from a different. That wasn't a Thunderbolt scene. That was a scene taken from a.
And they just put it in there as the.
One of the post. Because you know they do.
They had to connect it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They said the Russo brothers came in and shot it.
Yeah, that was from another set, another movie set. Because that's what they used to do with some of the old post.
But they saying
it was literally like a Doctor Strange or refill.
I've seen a lot of the rumors saying that just how the Fantastic Four can't see out the window. Maybe how they framing it is maybe like at first everybody gonna fight.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Avengers versus X-Men.
Oh, it's definitely gonna. That's gotta happen.
Because look, like I said, when they leave their world and come into ours, they're gonna be scarred, bro. They just got done seeing their world get destroyed. That's something that
they just probably gonna throw folks off guard.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I did see a little set. I'm in the Marvel algorithm, so I try not to look at leaks too much. But a little set photos. I seen the set photo leak from like the X-Men shit. They bringing that shit back. Like
that'll be hard. That's
maybe like a fight. Maybe a
fight.
From the Doomsday, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, from the Doomsday.
That's why I'm like, I think they might take something out of X-Men versus Avengers book. If you
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I got
show for the Avengers motherfucker.
For the whatever, because what is it? Doomsday and what? Secret Wars?
Yeah.
Secret Wars and Doomsday, yeah, probably like that. Like,
Yeah,
Battle World.
That would be
Avengers
fire.
versus X-Men, the comic storyline, that shit was hard. Like, well, I think it was about Hope over Cable's daughter or somebody's daughter.
That'd be dope for the Avengers.
Nah, yeah. I think it's Cable's daughter or something. I don't know. I gotta brush up on my comics, man. I've been so damn busy, bro. Oh God,
Man, get that check.
man, gotta get the check.
You gotta get the check.
But yeah, bro, Thunderbolts was like that.
Thunderbolts verified, solidified. Messing with it.
Best.
Table M approved. A solid 9.5.
Hell yeah, Thunderbolt. Yes, yeah, 9.5 out of 10, bro. Great movie, bro.
Definitely. Action and everything. What you got next for us?
IronHeart.
IronHeart.
Bro.
Is that her right there?
Yeah, he did. Got the trailer. Trailer just dropped.
We got the next
Too hard.
Yeah, y'all saw folks was bullying them about the no promo.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all.
Man,
mad
I say
about
that. Yeah, nah. Don't even put don't let these folks comment.
We had months of promotion for this show. Y'all know what the internet would be on, bro. They
Either go racist or misogynist. So you can just say it.
That's a fact.
We got a black woman character that's not debuting, but her show debuting. So Marvel, Disney, y'all did the right thing
To protect her, exactly. Shout out Dominique Thorne.
Facts too. Okay. Oh dang. Okay. Now I see
Yeah.
what you're saying too.
Yeah,
Like.
that's how I feel, bro. 'Cause we
Like
always
her going through maybe like this shorter period of this.
She don't get the Star Wars
as
treatment.
opposed to a month of all that is different.
She don't get the Star Wars treatment where it's just
we
like,
with you,
you already know.
Dominique Thorne.
Oh yeah, for sure. And everybody know they're still gonna. Folks just do this ahead of time. I mean, before time, and then once they watch it, they be locked in. It's the best stuff ever.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm ready.
Exactly.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to see her, and I'm ready to see the hood. I got the hood too.
Boy, hood. Yeah.
Oh, my boy Parker Robbins.
I'm
That's
ready.
too hard.
Oh God! So for folks don't know, the hood is pretty much this white collar businessman in Chicago who is struggling to make ends meet, but has a lot of relentless, rage and really wants, he's usually doing what he's doing to get back with his wife or get some money or get things right in his life, but he ends up turning to freaking Mephisto.
They say he found like some
yeah,
boots
like
in the
he
cake.
found the
boots in
cape.
the cake.
I don't remember if the cape found him or he found the cape, but he ended up finding this cape and it gave him mystical powers eventually, and
And 2 guns. You saw him in the trailer.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Strapped up.
he go guns, but like the bullets were always like magically inflamed in the comics, so he already had the guns, and then eventually like Mephisto. Like he used the
Like
cape
curved around in the
Yeah,
trailer.
because I do remember when he first popped up, he was just using the cape like however he wanted until Mephisto eventually like came to him like, bro, you know who cape this is? Like, I know you don't just think. I know you don't think you just found a magical cape and just your superpower, bro. Like, come on now.
See that turn too.
Man,
see how
definitely.
the cape kind of corrupt.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they
You
do.
saw the like the veins and stuff on his back, the roots, kind of like I don't know what it was. It was like some dark roots going through his back when he took off the cape.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Hood in the trailer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something crazy, like something
watch it back.
kind of like what be happening to Wanda hands when they get all dark, but it was like,
Yep.
or like almost like Iron Man. You know when he had the little,
Yeah.
It was like you can see it possessing him from the inside out type of stuff.
That's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be too
I'm ready to see. I want to see if she stays in like contact with Wakanda, or like if she's in contact with like any of the young.
They helped her make that last suit that she had in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it get destroyed? It got destroyed in that battle.
I
don't think it got destroyed. I think they just kept it.
It was one of the two.
I think they
Oh,
just
she
kept
had to give it back.
I like the white suit that I'm seeing in the trailer.
Yeah, the white suit is hard.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
It's
it
gonna be
is.
hard.
And it's crazy. They she's at, I can't remember exactly what school, but the school she's in
MIT?
Chicago. If it's MIT.
Oh, no, you're talking about her high school.
No, I'm talking about college. If it's MIT,
it's MIT.
it's
Yeah.
sponsored by the September program, Iron Man from a whole Iron Man movie.
Stark Industries.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how she can get her little hands.
That's hard.
The
That's
guy
hard.
from the guy that was in the trailer was the one, like, he was in that was Civil War, where he was asking, he was like, he had a good idea for a hot dog, self-cooking hot dog.
Oh yeah, I got it.
He was in the trailer, and he was actually Dominique's or Riri's teacher.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Nah, y'all caught the Easter eggs. I gotta
Phil of the Future. Only reason I remember him because Phil of the Future, but that you remember Phil of the Future.
Yeah,
that was a hit.
Yeah.
That was a hit.
September program going crazy.
What else in there? I saw. That's what I was saying though. I wonder because I seen like at Disney World and stuff, they be having like little. They make the actors do like little video promos for rides or like different shit. So I saw some Young Avengers promo with Dominique, Hawkeye, and Kamala. They did one, but I don't know. They're usually not connected with the movies sometimes, so it's like I don't know.
They might have some type of mention of it, maybe though.
Yeah, bruh, it's random. But did y'all hear? Y'all heard that they ain't want to pay Jeremy Renner the same rate. Or they want to pay Jeremy Renner the same rate as Hawkeye 1 for Hawkeye season 2.
Swear.
And
I mean,
and like when that post came out, it was one time, and then like a few weeks later, a post came out that said that Kate Bishop would be leading the show.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Like he's not coming back.
They did say confirmed for Doomsday though.
Nah, I didn't hear about
Them folks said, bro,
But I'm not gonna lie though, the way
said, bro, you doing too much, bro.
Yeah.
We already gonna kill you.
I know the economy has, you're always supposed to get paid more inflation and stuff, but does he necessarily need a bigger rate for that?
Yeah.
Hawkeye was fine.
Yeah,
but
I feel him though. Hey,
I feel him though.
And the actors and the workers defense. I feel like I think that's probably the thing in the acting community where they like, bro, I can't take less than what,
Because then once I take less from you, it's a slippery slope.
But yeah, you're not lying though. His story is he did not that he got his movies, but they did give Hawkeye a nice
pretty fleshed out,
especially through the shows and Ronin and. Like that's the only thing I want to see if y'all gonna do anything, man.
Ronin material.
Yeah, what you talking about? Let me see what he was doing during
the blip.
Yeah, man. Let me see that, man. But nah, ready for IronHeart, dog.
Nah, for sure.
You already know what everybody ready for though.
The first official one came out. What's the first official one?
I don't know what it's called. It's like because they always do this like first
teaser one,
teaser, first official look.
Right.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
Fantastic
Four.
Yeah,
boy.
2 on.
Dope, man.
Boy.
Nah, that's gonna be one of them ones. Like this summer is like a refresh for.
I ain't bringing Invisible Woman.
Movies for cinema.
I'm not sexist. I just want y'all to know.
You did bring Invisible Woman. She right there.
She is.
Exactly.
You tripping?
Yeah.
Y'all funny as hell. Well, I looked up there like But I'm not sexist. I have a Invisible Woman. I don't know why I didn't bring her. I just forgot.
For sure, shout out to the women.
Yeah, we ready for Fantastic Four, bro.
Yeah, nah. Pedro was a convincing Mr. Fantastic. Everybody's convincing me.
I gotta see if I can get. I never played the game, and I'm not an Alien and Monsters guy, so like I never got into The Last of Us. But I feel like everybody talk about it, so it's like maybe I do, but like I don't know that.
They say it get crazy.
All that creepy, all that scaly monster. Flower head looking stuff out of that. Yeah, that's it.
Zombie head. Can't get them right.
But like they zombies don't be the regular zombies. They be looking like fungus zombies.
Nah, that's what it is. That's what it is in the show. It's a dope show though. He snapped in that show. I never played the game myself either, but that's a quality show.
I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing scary movies and horror movies, that's one thing, bro. But folks who play the games, bro, like the only thing I can say, I played The Last of Us for a minute. That was like
I never did.
The zombie, that was hard. It's like you link up with like 4 people, you play split screen. That shit was hard, bro.
And then we saw what? I guess we saw some Fantastic Four in the post-credit scene for Thunderbolts.
Facts, yeah, we saw like I guess maybe that's probably like their escape pod, big ass escape pod or something. But now
whatever Galactus finna fuck up.
In this official look though, yeah, a couple things. We saw Galactus
We actually saw him.
We finna get a real Galactus. We seen the foot and the head and stuff. Yeah, nah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that retrofuturism look at that movie is dope too.
It's super cool.
It's like it's in the 60s.
Oh yeah, nah, it's a clean. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. I like
Incredibles flow.
Cause that's a whole. It is different. It is a different universe. So I'm excited to see maybe like what they do to say like even though it's in the 60s, this is a different universe. So they was already futuristic. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so like they can do that. That's hard.
And in this movie, in that universe, in that world, however they classify it, they're the only superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nobody else that's like a big.
Okay.
There's no other big team.
That's hard.
And that's why they are the only ones to face it like this. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
It's gonna be interesting.
But that was on one of the, like the expedition videos, new Rockstar.
Just the plot like description like for the weekly news.
Yeah, okay. Variety or one of those something like that.
Because I'm thinking about that one Doctor Strange. Then Doctor Strange said, "Didn't y'all chart in the '60s?" Maybe what he's saying. So maybe what he's saying in their universe, they were a band. Maybe just a band. They Marvel would do some.
There was they said there was a Fantastic Four band that was actually out in the '60s as well.
Okay.
It was like a quadruple entendre the way they played that. You know,
that's hard, man.
They can play to. I feel
like they'll play to that.
Yeah,
for sure.
That scene though, because that was.
I definitely agree.
That was too much of it.
I agree.
But you think the escape pod gonna get to Earth and they gonna hide out as a band?
They probably got. As soon as they win, they gonna throw hands with.
Who knows? They come in present time though. However that happens.
They coming in. Yeah. Okay. Present time.
However it happens.
Because that Doomsday is gonna be present time at the Doomsday.
Right.
Okay.
So what? The Doomsday though. My bad. But I really want to see because we gotta get Doom from this.
The Fantastic Four movie.
He.
Or get some type of reference to
I don't know the way they.
I'm
not gonna hold you because like the thing about this first look trailer, bro. Like, the way it's looking, I'm thinking maybe a post credit scene.
That's what I was gonna say.
Maybe a mention. But I think it will be sad. If we don't hear a mention, then that'll probably be them doubling down on like this Doom gonna be different.
Look, I feel like the ship gonna come in, right?
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, you good?
I feel like the ship gonna come in on that scene we seen from Thunderbolts, that post credit. We seen that, and then maybe either after, immediately, or a little second, maybe a little time before, we're gonna see another little ship tag along or something. That'd be Doom escaping from. That's just my theory.
Oh, maybe.
Doom gonna escape from the world too, cause Doom ain't gonna go out like he know the whole world.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think Robert Downey. I mean, like, I don't know.
I think that Doom is gonna escape from the.
Man, I hope
world.
I hope that they don't. I hope they Doom is a different Doom, bro. Like,
I don't think we're gonna see that Doom.
I feel like but that's what I was gonna say. Like with the trailer, with the way they were setting up the trailer. They were introducing so many other threats that it was like they might just.
But at the end,
they're gonna say, "Oh yeah."
Or
they're gonna be like,
I'm just trying to say
Fury or some shit.
I'm just trying to say that like, with the way they set it up in the trailer, it kind of made me think that they might be going for a really original route with Robert Downey's Doom.
Oh yeah.
Like it might be like a battle world or something. You feel me? Like, cause like that's the thing. Doom is a technically. I mean, he's never without Doom they couldn't have been the Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. But he's usually a rival of Reed since childhood. Yeah. So I'm like, if they ain't okay too, and I don't really. I see them. The trailers have only really given us that they're just like world renowned. It don't really seem like they're gonna give us origin.
That's what they said. They want to jump right into the story. Like, that's how it's been. Like, even with a lot of movies these days, superhero movies, it's like
they don't want to rehash.
Yeah, because we've seen so many origin stories. It's like
don't want to kill Uncle Ben again. So we
already saw Uncle Ben.
So like with them being able to like skip over the origin, maybe or whatever.
Well,
but at the same time,
let me see what I said. I don't think Doom gonna be in the movie as a plot. I just think he gonna be in at the very end. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying that, like, I think we're just talking about, we don't know, like, it's still in the air if it's two Dooms. Right, I feel like.
Sure. That's what
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But then again, Marvel could, like, that, it could be that, like, I can see them having Pedro say, like, yeah, Doom, like, Victor Von Doom, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be some type of
they realize, or he might see that Iron Man died over here and see a statue or something and be like, is this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, I can see that happening.
So I just think,
maybe.
I feel like Doom gonna come in on that tag along at the end.
Yeah.
That's just what I think.
I agree.
For sure. They can mention him some kind of way for sure too, but I feel like him escaping, I feel like he wouldn't be left behind. But it could be another Doom though, to where, like, that makes sense too though. That for sure makes sense where that Doom did get left behind and they come and they found out and seeing, like, that Robert Downey Jr. was the same person but not the same Doom type of deal from their universe. So
Nah, you right though. Yeah, I don't, never mind, bro. Two Dooms is crazy though.
They could cook.
If they did two, they would have to do about like 100 of them, like 50. You know,
I ain't gonna hold you there because they gonna cast, like, that would be a cast, and they ain't gonna finna do no surprise Doom cast. Like, we would know. It's gonna be Robert.
We definitely gonna see some type of.
We gonna see. We gotta just let them cook.
Green cape, some shit. Spaceship.
We gotta let them cook.
Yeah.
We got the Silver Surfer. We know about the female Silver Surfer. I also think that if I'm not mistaken, they said that she's the. I know in the comics there are two different, like, they're two different people, and they're, like, you know,
she's his girl.
That's his girl, and I don't know if I saw somewhere that he, like, there is a, like, they do plan to introduce, like, a Silver Surfer, like a male.
I was thinking that because, like you said, in the comics, they're married or some in the comics.
And we don't know how Galactus is going to be set up either.
Yeah,
it could be Galactus
as like a herald
destroying
planet, or just, you know, or his as in what he does.
Yeah, as in what he does,
shit.
how he does it with the universes. Because if he's eating this one planet, is he gonna come for hours too, or, like, how are they gonna figure that out?
Oh yeah, facts though, because, like,
are
they gonna make him? Yeah,
how big?
Facts, because the way they was talking about in the trailer, they do kind of make it seem like he's a little more a bigger threat, and Reed's, like, really doesn't know.
You know,
because, like, when he says, like, when they say, like, hey, like, do you think you're gonna be able to save us? And he says, I don't know. Like, that sounds like the Reed from the comics during the incursion of the worlds, where it's like, bro, I don't. And it's like, if he's saying that about Galactus, you know what I'm saying?
We really don't know.
Because if he eat their world and they run to another Earth that's the same, can he run the same way they ran? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say. Well, he might see how they escape. He might not make it through at the end, but
Marvel gotta figure out. Well, we already know they did figure it out.
But then we also got a lot of Celestial and big people over here that's gonna carry Galactus over here.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Right.
And then we know Franklin here. We know she's pregnant in that trailer.
Yep.
That boy Johnny said it.
For sure, man. Franklin.
But say you're late.
You're late.
You know about Franklin?
Franklin. Oh yeah.
Franklin Richards.
Franklin is like
he's one of them Marvel boy.
He up there with Wanda them, like,
and they so I can see him being the key to defeating Galactus. Nah, he probably won't, because they is a baby.
That's what they were saying. That's probably why Galactus
they didn't have him
is
as a child.
There, so
he is a baby, so maybe I don't know.
But if we get Franklin, do we have to get Mephisto too? Technically, like, is that because he's some type of pawn in Mephisto's whole plan too? It's like
what?
Franklin.
Is that in the comics somewhere? I think I might have seen that somewhere. I know. I'm not gonna hold you. I know Franklin.
Possibilities.
I know Franklin got something to do with Galactus, to where he damn near almost more powerful than him.
Because he can change reality and stuff.
Yeah, and he can create.
So I think that's why Galactus probably,
like, as an adult, he can create universes.
Franklin baby Galactus for sure.
Yeah.
Galactus made people his hero. Franklin made Galactus his hero.
Yeah. Like, I read some comics like that, but
that is adult him.
But then Frank, that's when he's an adult. So like,
What
he's
kind of powers y'all think we gonna see out of Franklin?
He's supposedly. I was about to say
anything?
he's technically a mutant in the Marvel comics. So like, I was wondering too, like if they might, you know, say that. So technically a mutant.
If they show something in the movie, I think it's gonna be more so Sue Fritzen. Her powers going on the fritz.
Yeah, because of him, like
that boy Khan said they're not gonna have a baby because the baby and twitching.
Because I mean, he said he gonna
look.
What he gonna do?
Look at him.
I was gonna say like a little eye glow or something.
Like if he was 2, if we could get him to be like 2.
As soon as he started crying,
We're gonna reach his hands. I'm stopping Galactus.
I don't think they even gonna show anything.
Nah, if we could get him.
They gonna show. I think I seen like some toys or something with a baby.
Well, y'all say like show us, but I wonder if they're just gonna be like it's gonna be some research like our child can potentially be this.
Are they gonna be smart enough to know what he can do? Type.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to protect.
It's probably gonna be Sue because Sue gotta give birth to this dude.
Yeah, so during the birth is going.
And we gotta see them have a daughter. So I wonder if they're gonna bring his daughter.
Valeria.
Yeah, I think Valeria. I don't know why I kept saying.
For what's it called? For DeFontaine
Valeria, but what's it called? She best. I want to see that because like I love her in the comics. Like she best Doom like loves their daughter. Yeah. Like she too like a godchild. Like she be going. Like the first time they found out was when they thought he kidnapped her and they came and he was like why are you interrupting me? And that's the one he won't hurt her. Sometimes during Marvel's biggest comic events and stuff that's happening, she might go to him to, you know what I'm saying? Like just for your daughter. But
yeah, we ready for that one.
Nah, yeah, Fantastic Four's gonna be hard. That was all we saw in the trailer. What was that?
Nah, we saw Johnny. We saw
Johnny. I like they paid tribute to the first Fantastic Four scene of him. That was that was an iconic Silver Surfer.
Oh, of him flying up and losing oxygen.
I remember seeing the commercial for like the Silver Surfer back then movie.
That same scene of him falling out.
That boy even throws lots of power. Yeah.
Marvel love a good because even Iron Man went up there, fell down. Marvel love sending folks into space just to make them fall back down.
Like that.
That's hard though.
And then Thing
what's his name?
Thing looked great.
Cousin.
Evan
Cousin.
Yeah.
Beef pastrami.
It's not enough.
Had my boy cooking in that mug. Little Easter egg.
I can't wait to see Return to Well, if we get a flashback.
What? Yeah, I wonder. I want to see the transitions of people, like how they got the powers.
What'd you say?
I said, can't see it. I'll wait to see Bruce turn into the thing.
Oh yeah, I do want to see that. That's always interesting. That's probably the one thing I'm always looking for. I'm always looking for in a Fantastic Four movie. Like, can we see the transformation? And they don't really do go to. I don't think the other movies went to. It was always like Cocoon or like
Flash or
you know what I'm saying.
I think in the first one they showed them like it when the solar flare went through him, she turned.
The second one I did like how they did Reed though. He was like stretched out all over and lab and I was like because he's supposed to power is nasty, but fantastic.
That's one thing folks be forgetting. His powers are actually disgusting.
What?
They did that in the first one when he went up under the door. That boy Johnny said, "Ew, that's disgusting."
But Fantastic Four trailer was hard.
Very dope.
So, did y'all see the Spider-Man Nick Cage?
Man.
Nah, I didn't. I saw some of the set photos, but I didn't.
They released
Nicholas.
Yeah, they released
like some
of
the animations
an official picture of it. I don't think it's not animated.
Bro,
it's like live action black and white.
I think I saw it say half, bro.
Half animated.
I saw it say animation and real life.
That's crazy.
It look cool.
That'll be fire.
Hey, bro,
That'll be too
It's 2025, so
I love it. They do it.
You saw the way it looked with that black and white look. It could have like mixed in some crazy.
And I was like, maybe I just saw drawings or something because on the page I saw it was just like, okay,
sure.
That's gonna be too tough.
Yeah.
Nick Cage.
They always snap with those like one-off shows too, so it's always cool.
Nicolas Cage he's like one of them.
That black and white and Marvel black and white bag was hard with that Werewolf at Night. I still gotta watch the.
Did you watch the color one?
I didn't watch.
I still didn't watch it in color. I like it black and white.
Yeah, I like the original.
The color. I watched
it. You liked it? Okay, I got.
I think they released like I saw like the HD picture. And then it is like a short video. He like monologuing. The Spider-Man Lord. Yeah. It's hard.
They dropped something, bro. I was excited. Bro. Like, I can't believe they doing that.
Nah. And it's like we we gotta support this stuff and like not critique it too hard. Cause like that's what I'm saying. It's like,
oh yeah,
we gotta let them know. Yeah, it's like we gotta let them know. Like, okay, cool, yeah, like do all these characters. Like, give them all a show and shit.
So go back to what we said in the beginning of the videos. Don't be too much of a critic. Let the comic books be comic books. Let stories just be stories, bro.
People make stuff.
It's fiction, please. Unless you finna make you one.
Come on, bro. You finna get behind that director's chair.
And then we gonna be on you. What's up?
Exactly.
But
Spider-Man Noir was super dope. It looks super dope. It looks like it's about to be really thorough. Nicolas Cage, for one, is a name. It's a household name that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Nick,
like,
come on now.
Yeah.
He goes crazy. He gets in that bag.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch like whatever movie that is about him being an actor or something. It's like a
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a movie about him
being a.
I saw it, bro. I forgot the name of it, but no, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I know.
I like all them them backstory Hollywood. The making of a movie, movies.
Yeah,
those will always be fire. Or making a show.
Random, but the studio on
Apple, on Apple TV. With Seth Rogen. Bruh, the way they like this.
Yeah, it's not.
You can tell Apple just said, "Here's all the money, go do what you want." Because the way, the stuff they were doing, it would be like, oh yeah.
The Apple, Apple don't play. I know if it's on Apple TV, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be.
Dang, if Apple had the rights to like some type of DC or Marvel anything,
man, they probably don't even want to go in business. They probably scared to even touch.
It would be a crazy production.
It would though.
But like you said, all the little red tape they're gonna have to go through.
Yeah. Nick Cage though, he already did his thing in Across the Spider-Verse.
Right. Oh, exactly.
Right.
That voice acting was dope, bro. And
but sometimes I let the match burn to like just gonna feel something. Anything.
Facts. And yeah,
he was alright.
He's playing okay. Well, Najatobi is half animated. That changes a little bit, but like technically, I saw something there like he's gonna be the first to play a cartoon and live action same character.
Swear.
Like
you think about it. No. Wait.
Cartoon and
does Charlie Cox count?
Not the only one. He's not the only one, but one of a few.
Okay.
Because now I think about it, it was a swipe post. Because they had him. They had apparently like the Punisher from Superhero Squad, the little big head mini people.
Oh, swear. Yeah.
But they used the real Punisher to voice him.
Who, John Bernthal?
Nah, the one before him.
Okay, yeah.
And on the cartoon, he's like, yeah, my life is
that was all the way back then.
Yeah, like shit was funny, but nah, they do that. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be
tough.
Con, you said you saw some Doomsday plot leaks. Yeah. Gotta talk about those.
I saw some of the concept art that got leaked.
What you was seeing?
I saw like Hulk. He had on some type of suit. I saw they showed Doomsday. They showed Fantastic Four. They showed almost everybody.
The boy Hulk had on a suit. The boy Joe Fixit. That's who that is. He has an alter ego. Like that's probably like the craziest Hulk alter ego.
Joe Fixit.
You know he has like
Smart Hulk.
There's Hulk. There's Smart Hulk, who's great.
Dr. Hulk, I know. I think
Dr. Hulk, who's like a more intelligent Hulk who speaks English, a little smaller, and then there's like an enraged Hulk, a real like
like the one that's like don't even know how Bruce Banner in his head no more, just straight Hulk.
Well, like he has Bruce, but he's just like uncontrollable.
Yeah,
like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Can't speak to him. But then he has I forgot where I have to do my homework on the history, but he has a one where he goes to Vegas and he's gray and his name is Joe Fixit and he speaks he speaks English and he has his strength.
Him and Wolverine be having them alter egos.
Yeah. I be thinking about that. That's like me and my aunt were talking about it because it is possible for somebody to go through a traumatic event and I guess like be in their head so much, or they their brain pushes it back or fights against it so much to the point where they
got a hold
and they might have a connection with something like a comic or a TV show or something, and their brain literally might create a character
turn right into that on some WandaVision,
turn them into them to save them from themselves. Oh God,
WandaVision, Moon Knight, all of that.
Real out here, like
that's called dissociative identity
disorder.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like you go to London and end up seeing your boy from school, and you like what?
Even the same way Bob pushed out the void, and he like
stop.
I don't really know what.
I swear, my name's Andrew.
Yeah.
That shit real. People have that personality.
Nah, for real.
I
Hey,
swear.
shout out to Marvel to like bring stuff.
Nah,
to the
yeah.
front table. Shout out to a lot
It's
of
hard. Nah,
loose.
they did do Moon Knight's personality disorder hard. Jake.
Jake Lockley.
Stuff like that got to be approached, man. You got to talk about that.
Yeah. And so what was the other one? It's Jake, Steve. It's like Jake.
I can't remember.
I know it's the Steven.
Yeah, Steven.
And who the real the Jack? Is it Jake or Jack? The one that's like really kick ass for real, like.
Nah, that's Jake Lockley. That's the one.
So that's the one
Jake
that was in the limo at the end.
Yeah, that's the one.
Jake
Yeah, okay,
Lockley.
yeah. What's the
I don't
main-
know the other names though.
That's crazy.
They did good with it though.
Yeah,
they
they
good
did.
with it. I gotta watch. I really gotta watch all the TV shows again for real. Like I felt like I had to give them some time to like so I can at least like simmer down a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of them. I watched Captain America: Winter Soldier before. Like the one,
rewatched it?
The ones, some of them I did go rewatch just to, but I think I can
see.
rewatch like WandaVision. Yeah, I did rewatch. All right.
It's really watching it,
I
I
do
think,
rewatch
like,
the
with-
TV show.
Yeah, like I rewatched it with people that haven't seen it, and that's when I really like.
But
be
Moon
like,
Knight, I gotta
was
run Moon Knight
that
back.
was really hard. Like I'm
Gotta run
rewatching
Moon Knight.
Daredevil with some folks in Punisher, and I'm like, oh, I forgot how fire this was. Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, for real.
Did y'all hear they said Ryan Coogler might they looking at Ryan Coogler to direct X-Men?
I saw something like that, and then like they said it might have went to another director, but he was definitely in the talks to direct something.
Oh, already?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, but hopefully, he's still,
Well,
yeah.
I hope my boy. Hey, keep your eyes on Ryan. Stop playing.
So his plate full. Keep eating cool. The boy Coogler.
End of the day, man.
Yeah, we definitely need
End of the day, man. I just want to like get in whoever ear and just say like teen drama TV show, action TV show, bro. Make it just like Degrassi.
You want her to be introduced to a TV series.
That would be
Like
cool.
X-Men,
that would be a
cool.
hit.
Like
that would
you
be
said,
a
like a
hit,
weekly,
but like, cause these are
weekly.
really, cause that's the cool. I feel like they don't well, maybe I can't say they don't understand these writers, but the coolest part of the X-Men is that these are kids and teens, and the X school is so cool.
Yeah.
Like that's really a school that they go to with, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
so folks want, it's like we can explore that. Maybe put some
And
movies,
there's so many characters.
some movies for big events. You know what I'm saying? But
Even
it's a
one
lot.
off like little special, maybe like an hour special for just one character or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they can do a lot with that.
I feel like Ryan done made his name in action and adventure, so
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying. I feel like it wouldn't be nothing to throw on the X-Men.
Yeah, and even more than action and adventure, he made his name in drama as well, and in like he can go so many ways. He could definitely handle a weekly show, but
Indeed.
that man's plate is full. Brother's eating right now, so
Oh yeah. Nah, my
brother's eating right now.
brother is becoming a megastar.
Nah, for real.
My brother is becoming a megastar.
Yeah.
One of the directors, he's in that chair.
Oh yeah,
He's at that table.
yeah. He's Hall of Fame already. Yeah, for sure. And only got more to do.
Like honestly, man, he's getting up there with.
Nah,
the
yeah,
names.
It's crazy too, cause it's like I had to look at his discography. It's like technically you off like maybe off of time, yeah, he got a long way to go, but off of what he got out, he up there.
Hey, if he retired right now, his jersey would be
Station.
in the rafters.
Fruitvale Station, Black Panther 1, which was a mega hit, and 2, Creed, and now your own franchise.
Like, come on, man. Sanders is top it off.
An original movie
That you directed. I know it is, right? Yeah.
He's definitely gonna end up in the Scorsese,
Tarantino's. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He's
To me,
there. He's there.
Yeah, so to me, he's there. Yeah.
Right now, my two favorites. If you gotta be honest, it'll be Cool and Denis.
Hey, they up, and I would say all you need for people to, for everybody else to recognize is probably just some gray hair. Hey, he's just young.
Yeah,
But get some gray hair.
Yeah,
Get a little salt, pepper beard.
Nah,
Niggas be like, oh.
If he had the salt and pepper beard,
They would be like,
I like it. He keeping it black.
oh yeah, no, yeah, keeping it black. Oh yeah,
Hey,
no, I'm just saying
he in the interviews
once
with the
just
Bay
get
accent,
older,
with
yeah.
the Bay accent. Yeah.
All it takes for
This
anybody,
middle meter
like,
film.
folks don't want to give LeBron their credit till he got to year 40.
Yeah,
Folks don't wanna
facts
give-
though. Facts though.
It's just gonna take some years.
You do literally got to be old for folks to consider.
And then you gonna look back and be like, oh, he was 20, 30.
no, I do love it though, Marco. He's unapologetically black.
Man,
Oh, for sure.
Like with every,
For
yeah,
sure,
it's like
yeah.
hell. I loved hearing that Bay accent describe all that film.
Like,
It's like what?
You know, like,
No, Mark,
Like the same, the same thing that
That's why
y'all
it's
like
funny.
created with the Table of M. It's like it's putting us in those spaces where we can be
Yeah, he's-
ourselves
he
to talk
doing the
about.
same thing.
Exactly, he's doing
he making
he's
it
doing what
easier.
you want to strive to do. Yeah,
Proximity.
what y'all want to strive to do.
proximity week.
Yeah.
It's
We coming. We gonna come.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we gonna
yeah,
be.
we gonna-
People can we can be ourselves. We can be unapologetically black without having to clean.
Yeah.
You know, just, let's say without folks having to act all well. You know, the way they want us to act, the way they want us to talk, the way they what they want us to wear,
Create the stories that we go through.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's authentic.
and
It's
doing the
authentic.
stories that are like the regular stories, like a vampire movie. It's not like it's black people can be in those spaces without having to be hella white people in it. You know, Sorry to Bother You, all those type of movies, like
Yeah,
it's people can do that.
Ryan.
Yeah, sorry.
Cool, shout out to Cool, and also he was also in talks, like you said, with X-Men, a black Professor X and a Magneto.
I saw
in
they was
talks.
talking about that. Like,
Yeah, I saw Giancarlo Esposito, our dude from Breaking Bad.
I saw
Denzel.
I saw they were saying Denzel might play Magneto.
Well, which was it?
Bruh,
Magneto or Professor X?
It was Magneto, bro. It was Magneto.
take him as many
And I
ways.
responded, and mind you, bro, I like said that was crazy last night, and some random follower responded like, "Nah, it's fine. They can replace the Holocaust with the Black Wall Street bombing."
Oh,
I was like, Jesus. I was like, hey, go crazy, bro. God damn.
That's
I was
that's
like, what
kind of
in the
wild.
hell? I was
That's
like,
wild.
but I was literally like, hey, like that's part of my reason why no, I don't know. I feel like I get how somebody say, and I think it might be a fact that they were based off Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, like, but with Charles Xavier and Magneto, I do feel like they do.
Yeah.
They do need to be some white men. I like Magneto's.
So maybe Charles Xavier you can
Holocaust.
switch, but the Holocaust situation, you
Yeah,
can't
Charles
really
Xavier
switch
can
up.
maybe be. Yeah,
You can't really switch up.
Yeah.
Big fat.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like.
And also Denzel is doing
I
he says he's gonna be in Black Panther 3 with Ryan Coogler
about to say,
directing.
end of the day though.
So who is he? Oh, he could be.
I'm about to say I can't say no to Denzel though. It's
Oh no, I ain't tripping. Go ahead, switch it.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, if they
Yeah,
do
they wanna switch
it, if
it,
they
switch
do
it.
it, bro, I can't be like, nah,
So-
I ain't finna go see Denzel's Magneto.
If he said
It
he's
might be
working
funny.
with Ryan Coogler on the Black Panther film, then could they be introducing him as one of them
Maybe.
in a Black Panther? So could Professor X
They
and
have
Magneto end up in Black Panther?
They have brought Magneto. They have brought like mutants in as different.
In Wakanda? Is there like any comic storylines off of that? I'm trying to think.
That
Like,
shit funny, but he finna be in there. Are you a mutant?
no.
Are you a mutant?
Too accurate. Yeah.
Are you a mutant?
But nah.
You use your powers.
That nigga Denzel would kill that. That man Denzel would kill that. He could be anybody though. That man
Are you a mutant?
Denzel is Professor X.
in the
He's
chair.
crazy.
Ball.
He'd be
We've
crazy.
seen the ball of Denzel plenty of times.
Nah.
We done seen plenty of
Okay, he'll be
Oh,
funny
young?
as Magneto, but I can't do Professor X. He'll be like overly goofy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
if
thinking.
I see him roll in that bald head Denzel, bro.
Yeah, man, we already have our Professor X.
Gene.
We have our Magneto. We
That
are sick.
boy Dave said, nah.
Yeah, come on, y'all. We
You had
sick
to forget about our folks. We got we got it.
We
facts though.
tripping.
We got a young Professor X and
And an
Magneto
old
and an old
we
pair,
got
bro.
old versions of them.
They gonna work.
Crazy
They gonna work Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart today dust.
Those four people are like some of my 4 favorite white actors.
Nah, yeah, they
Nah,
all
for
go
real.
stupid.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Okay. Ian McKellen, Michael Fassbender.
Yep.
Both great Magneto.
He hard. Too
Great
hard.
man.
Even when he's not Magneto, when they aren't Magneto,
Hey,
don't,
but-
don't. Oh yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
but hey, since we talking about it,
solidify 4 right there, cause them boys can act.
Since we talking about it, Buddy ranged hard too.
Michael
Charles
Fassbender.
Xavier.
Oh no.
Oh, Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
No, Patrick Stewart is old.
James
Patrick Stewart. Oh,
James
McAvoy.
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
he get him out real
That
quick.
man
He be in that horror shit.
Ian McKellen, Michael Fassbender, Patrick Stewart, and James McAvoy is a crazy 4.
Yeah.
James McAvoy.
Yeah, nah, he be in horror
The
shit though.
casting
He
for
be in a lot of
those.
like he was in that Split,
yeah.
and then he was in that movie where he kidnapped them girls.
Split.
No, that was Split. Y'all right? I'm like, he did though. But if I'm not mistaken, that ain't the first movie. It's not his first movie where he playing like.
Nah, like where he throwed off. Nah, he does
doing
that.
bro.
like that.
Bro, Glass.
Yeah.
He was in that series with Samuel L. Jackson.
That's
Beast.
the Split series.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what the fuck? No, that's a sequel to Split.
Okay.
I'm still in Baby Rock.
Unbreakable. Okay.
I'm just mad. I still
You
said it
actually
like
hilarious.
And then Vo come in here like, you're still wrong.
You gonna split, bro.
You're still wrong.
Michael
my boy.
Messer split. Hey, we
Nah,
split, bro.
I did like that though, because I
Split,
found out. I
Unbreakable
think it's a comic book.
It's based off of,
Or it's based off some story. But I do want to tap into that. You just reminded me that I do want to see the original story.
That's the director who made it.
Oh, really? Of all of
I take that back.
Who?
of Glass, Unbreakable, all of that stuff.
Facts. I take that back between
Who's
Ryan
that?
Coogler and
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night
Before
Shyamalan.
Denis and Ryan Coogler. I gotta give it to M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I thought you was talking about white people. Is he Shyamalan?
Nah, M. Night Shyamalan like
He ain't white. Yeah, he's
kinda
not
Asian.
white. Yeah. Mhm.
Nah, but man, the same dude that
It's gonna
made
be hard.
He made Monkey.
It's gonna be hard.
Bro, we gotta talk about this.
Oh, Monkey Man?
Nah.
Oh,
He
it
made
was
that.
Monkey Man was hard. I just watched that.
He made the I See Dead People.
Okay.
Okay.
That was hard.
Yeah,
That was hard. He
He also
hard.
made the movie Old, where people went to the beach and they started.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
M.
That was
Night
nice.
Shyamalan is hard.
But nah, bro.
We gotta do a top 10
keep my
directors one of these
Yeah,
days.
facts.
Like,
We go top 10.
Yeah, or top 15 because it's folks that's just coming up my head now. I'm thinking.
But nah, keep my Professor X and Magneto.
Yeah, we got 4 of them.
my
Like you
opinion.
said, yeah.
In my opinion,
Marco, you saw what I said to you last night. I said it's not needed, but it would be very dope.
it would be very
Given the fact that we just brought up those 4 very prominent actors, let's keep them.
Yeah.
Let's keep them how they are, because those
But-
guys are great.
And like you said, if Denzel, you can put Denzel in any movie, and I will.
Yeah,
take
exactly.
That. You know we're gonna take that.
Use your powers.
Hey, villain Denzel, Uncle
the
Denzel.
the humans are not with us. They not with us.
Like
You gonna
Denzel.
throw that-
is
Hey, you
Uncle
gonna be
Ben.
that? You gonna be going to church?
What about
Mystique.
Denzel as Uncle Ben?
Mystique, come here.
That'll be hard. I'll take an Uncle Ben
Peter with Peter.
Oh,
with
Peter.
great power.
Peter with great power.
real quick, while we're on this tip, this is something we didn't list that we have
What?
to talk about.
What?
I don't know her name. I wish I could call her on top of my head, but a older, I believe she's black and Hispanic, Afro Latina. She could just be black, but an older black woman just got cast.
Oh, from The Bear. She was in The Bear.
I'm not sure. Let me finish. I'm
Yeah,
not too sure.
I know you're talking about.
But she just got cast in the next
Oh.
Spider-Man movie as an older black woman figure that's gonna be either an auntie or a grandmother, I believe.
Okay.
Morales, yeah.
They was talking about Miles Morales. I did see
She's
that
a
on Twitter.
Tina in The Bear. She's a great actress.
I did see that.
Somebody got
see that.
cast officially.
Now,
I wanted to.
now I will
wanted
say
to-
though,
it
I
was nice.
didn't say it on Twitter because I know folks are gonna get mad at me. Miles just never had a his grandparents or died in the comics.
No auntie.
Mhm.
And I'm not, if I'm not
Might be a
mistaken,
mom.
I don't know. I see her being in Peter apartment somewhere, bro. One of them.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of Peter.
Yeah,
like that actor definitely be like, what the hell you
Nosy
doing?
neighbor,
You know what I'm
nosy
saying?
neighbor.
But
Yeah, in The Bear, that's how she is, or maybe a
but-
bodega or something.
but with the Hispanic
She
background,
could be the mom.
with the Hispanic background, it could be Miles.
Right.
That's what I was
That
thinking.
could
I didn't
be
want
that
to
could
see
be
too much. Yeah.
that could be a lead. That could be a lead.
Oh,
of
the
Miles.
post I saw went all the way in on Miles Morales. They were like, she's
Yeah.
definitely like mom or something.
It'd be kind of it'd be funny because like the Hispanic community and black community be fighting over Miles Morales, bro.
Like who got him?
If you know, yes, bro, that should be funny on Twitter. If you notice it, I'll be like, bro, y'all are relentless, bro. Like,
I think you could be both, if
You
I'm
be
not
both.
mistaken.
but they do be mad.
Because he is. I think you can.
They do be mad. They just gave that boy a fade though. So it's like,
Yeah. Well,
so it's like-
we know which side is mad that they gave him a fade. Is all I'm saying. I ain't mad that they gave him a fade.
Tell me, they like, yeah.
Her name is Lisa Colon Zayas.
Yeah, nah, she's a hell of an actress.
Yeah, she been in a lot of stuff too.
Bruh, in The
I
Bear,
knew the
it's this
face.
one episode solely about her where like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, she can. She's one of them ones.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And she look like she could be Rio, my Dukes.
That's what I'm saying. She could be Dukes. She could definitely be
Rio
Dukes.
not supposed to be old.
Well,
Yeah,
it
she
depends
is.
on where we are in the story too,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, and
You know what crazy,
dress
bruh?
her up too, because they could.
You know, Venom killed Rio in the comics.
Oh,
And
damn.
then, oh God, he get a hospital attack and he killed his mom, bro. His dad's supposed to be on the police force.
Right.
They killed him in the game. I still gotta play the game.
Same.
I ain't play. I'm so late on the game that and I'm so fiending. I fiend for the story so much that I went ahead and watched all the cutscenes. I know the video game on YouTube.
I don't blame you.
Right, that
I
should
watched
be.
a few of them myself.
Man, what? Be hitting, but nah, that PS5 coming. I got, you know what I'm saying? Just had to move some things around.
Get some motion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just had to move a couple. You feel me? Got to hop on that Marvel Rivals. I know we'll be unstoppable, bro. Come on now, come on. Y'all. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Marvel Rivals probably really, y'all think it's fun, but like all the real comic heads and folks that know what they doing and who to use, we late. So when we really get on there, then y'all gonna notice the game is gonna be a shift. I ain't gonna talk too much, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk too much.
Boy say, look out.
Hey man.
Put up the ass.
Hey man.
ETA.
No.
Awesome.
Hey, look. We gonna do something a little different today, man. We gonna do something a little different today. I don't be usually.
What is that?
I don't do this. We don't usually do
what
this.
What is this, Marco?
And you know, we don't even got none of those type of trinkets out, you know, on the set. And I'm gonna say before we start talking about this, bro, you know what I'm saying? This still, we always pro Marvel.
Oh, for sure.
But, you know, I can't ignore what's going on with DC right now. So we gonna talk about this Superman trailer, bro. We got to.
And it's a perfect segue because you know who directed it.
Come on, James. James.
It works. It's still Marvel.
Our boy over there. So
my son.
So that's really why we talking about it. Our boy over there. So you know we gotta talk.
It's like a kid on his first day of school. Like we let him go.
But nah, on a serious note, y'all, we gonna start integrating DC movies and TV shows and keep it more open. It will be you know, more mediums. You feel me?
Perhaps Invincible, who knows?
Table of M, Table of Marvel, Table of Movies. You feel me?
Table of manga.
Oh yeah. Ooh, he just leaked. That boy just leaked some. That boy Khan just leaked some. He's coming. It's in the works though. My boy Khan finna put y'all down.
Table of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's gonna be Vo's segment. That's gonna be Vo. Khan got Table of Manga. Hey, Vo got Table of Motherfuckers. But nah, man, that Superman trailer was hard. I will say.
Crypto,
Superman trailer was hard.
Super dog.
We can no longer, as Marvel fans, say that the DC universe. Well, we're gonna see after this movie, but it's looking like we can no longer shit on y'all movie universe.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't totally agree with that personally, just because I feel like y'all gotta at least give me up to Avengers. Give me that.
Yeah.
At least
Give me but at the same time, I don't know if I can even say that because he got team he got the team in the Superman movie, and I'm not mad at that either because I feel like
we've seen the origin so much. Yeah, it's like seeing Uncle Ben die
and that's a power move. That's a power move, James Gunn. I'm introducing my whole universe in the movie in my first rule a bit like my first project. I'm finna introduce.
Y'all finna know who these heroes are.
Yeah.
This is Green Lantern. This is Hot Girl. This is Hot Woman.
Right.
Whatever, you know.
Right, and with how many characters that he released already, it interests me to be like who the next, like, you know what I'm saying. And he's exploring characters that aren't as popular. Mr. Terrific.
Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
What's the orange, pink, and he's kind of like
Metamorpho or something.
Yeah.
Guy Gardner's Green Lantern.
Yeah, Guy Gardner. It's like, man, he's literally the annoying Green Lantern. Right?
Yeah.
Like James Gunn is.
He's actually held for choosing the most annoying.
Yeah, James Gunn is literally taking the hardest route, and that's cool though, because I can already tell even when in that trailer when he smacked the thing away with his hand, hey, that's getting
folks
cute.
worry like it didn't come from the ring.
As small as that was, the Green Lanterns ain't really. It looks smooth and smart.
Conventional Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, exactly. And that's some stuff Guy Gardner would do. He's like he an asshole, so he's definitely gonna.
We was talking about it.
And the thing, like you said, like I mentioned on Twitter, Green Lantern they're like peacekeepers. We don't see Green Lanterns just
smacking people.
Facts. So it's different.
He threw a truck in the air.
James Gunn is taking a different. He chose the more entertaining route.
Same thing with even what he did with Guardians. Like he chose the most unconventional characters, and he's like, I'm gonna show you, like, this is actually one of them guys. Like,
James Gunn's back.
Exactly, and that's why I'm happy for DC. Like, I kind of trust it.
Yeah.
They got a guy that can organize.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You fully trust it.
Even though the choice,
I fully trust
I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
I
I trust James Gunn in the way, and I do like the feel of this movie. Like, Clark seems young. It's a youthful Superman. I love youthful.
He still get a little mad. You saw him yell.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. Like, eyes up here, buddy. Let's go. Like, let's rock out.
Shit at the Daily Planet too.
Yup.
It kind of remind me of like like the characters look. The timing for My Adventures with Superman, a little the cartoon animated show was perfect for it. Yeah,
okay, I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in.
I watched like half of the first season.
It reminds me of that.
Is
one
it good? The cartoon? I gotta tap in.
And the animation.
I gotta tap in on the cartoon, and I got
the animations. I mean, not.
They said the live action Superman with Lois and Clark hard.
Oh yeah.
I seen some clips of that.
Cause they got
that junk is.
I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in. But
yeah. Even
the
James
villains.
Gunn,
The villains that we saw though in the trailer. Like I like how. Like
Ultraman,
that's different.
Bavarian.
That's different that he's okay. I don't know all those people because I was thinking he was hiding some of those folks. So that's Ultraman.
So yeah,
in the comics, isn't that Ultra? I'm about to say, isn't that Ultra dude? Isn't that Ultraman dude? I thought that was like Doomsday in a suit.
So honestly, we don't know who's gonna be who. They said it's gonna be the Bavarian Hammer in the suit. And then a Bavarian Hammer or something, and then Ultraman.
That's the gold suit.
Yeah, the gold suit.
Okay, the gold. But you see the black dude.
The black dude. That's Ultraman. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be him up under it, but
I thought I seen. I'm not too big on the DC background.
I watch like the breakdown.
But I know I for sure seen people say that's Ultraman because I seen this at you.
Yeah, okay. In the all black. Yeah.
Okay.
And before I seen any of the Ultraman stuff, the name or the suit, I was seeing that. It was a clone of Superman that was gonna be a main villain or something along those lines. Because who can put soup in the dirt?
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
That's
why I was thinking maybe Doom.
That's
the only reason I said Doomsday.
That's what I was gonna ask you: is Ultraman a clone of Superman?
Yeah. Well, it look like in this movie they're gonna make him a clone, but in the comics he's like an alternate universe.
Oh, I was just saying that's the alternate universe. It's like that.
Still a different version. Yeah. So
the other league.
It should be.
Think about how the trailer started, or the last trailer started too. We saw Superman get thrown in the dirt.
Beat. Yeah.
So,
bleeding. Yeah.
The only person that can do that to Soup is.
Dang, he do got a whole team with him. What if James Gunn finna do the other league early? Like,
what if he finna league early? And then,
like he
I saw an interview where he was like, he kind of just like, he's only writing scripts. Like he said, Supergirl script is done, but Batman's isn't. He's like, I'm just gonna drop stuff when it's ready. Like he's gonna be patient with it.
Man, I'm mad. We got a youthful Superman and the the Batman is also young. I hate that they finally said that they're not gonna.
Oh yeah,
merge universes.
Exactly.
With Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Yeah, that's like gonna be Elseworlds.
That would be cool though, cause once I seen this Superman was kind of young too, I'm like, that would be cool to really just, but like, it is like that light and that dark for that show. Yeah, that would be.
That's almost
perfect.
Dark. Yeah.
But that leaves me interested to see James Gunn's Batman, cause I feel like he'll take a more like brave, bold, like blue. Maybe
they didn't say
with the blue and gray and
facts.
Maybe we'll get a Robin.
No, that's what I was about to get to. They didn't, like you said.
Oh, he doing Teen Titans for sure.
He is doing Teen Titans.
Like you said, James Gunn said they're not even talking about things unless the script is done.
Exactly.
That's what he said. And they haven't been talking about Batman because the script isn't done. But they did say they're doing the Bat Family.
They did say that, yeah.
So we are getting Robin.
So we getting Batman.
Yeah, we getting Red Hood. We getting Robin.
Hey man,
we getting Batgirl. Just something we just don't know.
I trust James Gunn. He made Scooby Doo.
They gonna know what happened when you see Joker with that crowbar, boy.
2 Scooby Doos, 2 solid Scooby Doos. So James Gunn, man, been a fan of you our whole lives. I must say, you done
pioneer of the pop culture.
Pioneer of the pop culture for real.
Very big time.
You made Shaggy high. We all knew Shaggy was high for real, but
come on,
he was really geeked on the movie.
Scrappy Doo to screen.
Come on, now.
You said
that was one of the best live action adaptations ever.
Scrappy Doo? Oh nah, yeah. Facts. Even like the animation looked cool.
Yeah.
Everything was
to this day, it's still does.
Man. Kudos to you, James Gunn, man. Good luck over there. We're gonna see what DC got to say with this new Superman. It's a good summer.
So y'all just got a little. Y'all got the privilege of being on TableofM for like 5 minutes. Don't F it up. Please make us bring y'all back.
Don't F it up, man.